Come in.
Hi, I'm Lauren. I'm going to be your nurse today. Can you tell me your name and your date of birth?
Justin Hussein, August 25th, 1981.
What brings you in today?
Just a checkup.
Are you in any pain right now? Scale 0 to 10, 0 being no pain at all, 10 being the worst pain.
No pain, 0.
Can you tell me where you are?
Clinic.
What year is it today?
2020.
This year? Who is the president?
Oh.
I'm going to do a head-to-toe assessment. I'll explain as I go. If you have any questions, let me know. Patient is alert and oriented, no signs of distress. Coloring is appropriate for ethnicity. There's equal symmetry, no drooping. Can you smile for me? Stick out your tongue. Now I'm going to palpate your scalp. Can you feel this as I'm palpating?
Yes.
Any discomfort?
No.
Okay, hair is shiny and not brittle. Now I'm going to palpate your ears, your tragus, your auricle, your mastoid process. No signs of infections. Any issues with your hearing?
No.
Okay, now I'm going to shine a light. I'm looking for pupillary constriction. Just look straight ahead. Both eyes are equal, round, and reactive. Now I'm going to test your ocular movement. Just follow my pen and don't move your head. Okay, movements are strong and crisp. Open up and say ah.
Ah.
Mucous membrane is pink and moist. The uvula is in midline, no tonsillar swelling. Do you have any issues with your swallowing?
No.
Okay, the speech is clear. Shrug your shoulders. Palpate your arms. Can you feel me touching you?
Yes.
Any numbness or tingling?
No.
Squeeze my hands. Okay, strength is equal. Now I'm going to palpate your radial pulses. They're equal and strong. Now I'm going to test your capillary refill. Less than 3 seconds. Okay. Now I'm going to auscultate your heart sounds, first with my diaphragm, and I'll start with the second intercostal space, which is on the right sternal border. This is the aortic valve. S2 is louder than S1. Okay, moving my way over to the left sternal border, second intercostal space. This is the pulmonic valve. S2 is louder than S1. Moving down to your third intercostal space, left sternal border. This is Erb's point. S1 and S2 are equal. Now to the fourth intercostal space, the tricuspid valve. S1 is louder than S2. And the mitral valve, fifth intercostal space and mid-clavicular line, also your apical pulse. S1 is louder than S2. While I'm auscultating here, I'll palpate your carotid arteries to note any deficits. Okay, now palpate your apical pulse at PMI. There are no abnormal pulsations or thrills. Okay, now I'm going to go over those landmarks again with my bell. There are no abnormalities. Now I'm going to auscultate your carotid arteries. Take a deep breath. Okay, now I'm going to auscultate your heart sounds with my diaphragm first. Take a deep breath every time I move my stethoscope. Okay, now I'm going to auscultate the posterior side. On the back, the first two fields, the bronchial fields, expiratory phase is greater than the inspiratory phase. Now the next 4 fields, the bronchovesicular fields, inspiratory inspiratory and expiratory phases are equal. The last two fields, the vesicular field, inspiratory is greater than expiratory phase. Lung sounds are clear. Now I'm going to visualize your chest rise and fall, and I will palpate for expansion. Take a deep breath. Okay, they're equal and bilateral. Are you having any issues with your bowels or bladder?
No.
When was your last bowel movement?
This morning?
Any nausea or vomiting?
No.
Okay, on inspection, your abdomen is nice and flat. I'll start by auscultating all 4 quadrants with the diaphragm. Good bowel sounds throughout. Now I'll auscultate with my bell. I'm auscultating the abdominal arteries, the aortic, bilateral, renal, iliac, and femoral arteries. There are no turbulent sounds. Now I'll lightly palpate in all 4 quadrants. Any discomfort as I'm palpating?
No.
Any urinary complaints?
No.
I'm going to palpate your leg. Can you feel me touching you?
Yes.
Any numbness or tingling?
No.
No edema. Skin is dry and intact. Now I'm going to palpate your pedal pulses with your dorsalis pedis, your posterior tibialis. They're both strong and equal. Now I'm going to assess your pedal strength. I'm going to pull up, pull down, wiggle your toes. Now I'm going to check your cap refill, less than 3 seconds, and then your patellar reflex. Good. Everything is normal.
Thank you.